World War broke out, the son went to the war. No doubt he was very courageous, but died in the battle while rescuing another soldier. The father was notified about the death, who grieved very deeply for the loss of his one and only son. About a year later, just before Christmas, there was a knock at the door of the father. When father opened the door, he saw a young man standing outside with a large package in his hands. The young man introduced himself. So, I am the soldier for whom your son gave his life. On the fateful day, he saved many lives. Why? He was carrying me to safety. A bullet stuck him in his heart and he died instantly. You often spoke about you and your love for art. The young man held out his package and offered it to the father. So, I know this is not much. I'm not really a great artist. I think your son would have wanted to have this. The father opened the package and saw a beautiful portrait of his son painted by the young man. He stared in awe the way in which the personality of his son had been captured by the soldier just before his death in the form of a painting. The father was so drawn to the eyes of his son in the painting that his own eyes ended up with tears. Few years down the line, the father also died due to heart attack. There was supposed to be a great auction of all his paintings and artifacts. On the auction hall, many influential people gathered, excited over seeing the great works of arts, and had an opportunity to buy one for them. On the auction platform sat the portrait of the son in the front. The auctioneer pounded his gavel and announced, "Let's begin the auction with the portrait of his son." There was a silence for a minute or so in the auction hall. Then came a voice from the back of the auction hall. "Do you want to see the famous paintings? Skip this one." But the auctioneer persisted. "Will somebody bid for this portrait of the son? Who will bid for $100? $100. An angry voice from the middle of the crowd shouted, "We didn't come to see this painting. We came to see Van Gogh, Da Vinci, Rembrandts. Get on. Get on with the real collection." But the auctioneer continued, the son. Who will bid for the son, portrait of the son?" Then came finally a mild voice from the very back end of the auction hall. It was of the long-time gardener of the father and son duo. "I want to buy this portrait of the son for $10. Being an old and poor man, it was all I could afford. Here is someone to buy the portrait of the son for $10. Will anyone wants to outbid him?" "Give it to him for $10. Let's see masters," was another angry voice shouting. The auctioneer finally announced, going once for $10, twice for $10, sold for $10. The crowd was becoming angry. They didn't want to buy the portrait of somebody's son. All they wanted to have a worthy collection for their investment. A man sitting in the front row shouted, "Now let us go on with the real collection." But the auctioneer laid down his gavel and said, "I'm sorry, the auction is over." What? Why? What about masters? What about artifacts? What about paintings? What the spontaneous reaction of the crowd? Auctioneer reiterated, "I'm sorry, the auction is over. When I was called to conduct this auction, there was a secret stipulation in the will of the Father. I was not allowed to reveal this stipulation until this time. Whoever bought the portrait of the Son would inherit the entire estate, including the master paintings and artifacts." What if those master